Hello, children. Why are these words dancing? I think they are looking out for something. We will make them stable after some time. First, let us read a para and try to understand it. Although Mahatma Gandhi did not use any destructive weapons, he had millions of staunch followers. Gandhiji showed all the suppressed people in the world the new path of Satyagraha. He is remembered for his greatness not only in India but in all parts of the world. If you want to understand the paragraph, we have to understand some words properly, like destructive, staunch, suppressed, satyagraha. These are some new words to you. If we want to understand these words, we have to know the meaning. To find the meaning of a word, we have to refer a book which gives meanings of difficult words. Such a book is called a dictionary. Yes, we are going in the world of dictionaries. What is a dictionary? A dictionary is a book in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. You look up a word in a dictionary to find out what it means and how to spell. A dictionary is a book that gives a list of words in alphabetical order and explains their meaning in the same language or another language. A book that explains words used in a subject. There are some criteria of a dictionary. Words in a dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. A dictionary tells us what a word means. A dictionary shows us how a word is spelt. A dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. A dictionary shows us the different forms of the same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone. A dictionary tells us with the help of examples how a word is used. A dictionary lists many other words, phrases related to that word. A dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have the same spelling. A dictionary also tells us grammatical class to which a word belongs. There are different types of dictionaries. It depends on who is going to use the dictionary. The information in it is arranged and presented in different ways. Children's dictionary. Some dictionaries are designed specially for children. They include only a few thousand words, but there are many pictures and diagrams in children's dictionaries. There may also be word games, puzzles, and jokes based on the meaning or use of words. Pronouncing dictionaries. Some dictionaries provide only the pronunciation of words. It is shown with the help of special symbols. Dictionaries of synonyms and antonyms. Some dictionaries give list of synonyms, words which have a similar meaning. They also include antonyms or opposites. Visual dictionaries. Some dictionaries contain visuals or pictures. It explains the meaning of words as the visual speaks for themselves. It is in the form of photographs, diagrams, or hand-drawn pictures. Very difficult concepts are made simple in a visual dictionary. Encyclopedic dictionaries. These are books that give a lot of information on a great number of topics. These dictionaries are usually very thick and contain many more words than the smaller dictionaries. Today's world is more in touch with online dictionaries. Thanks to the internet service, everything has become very easy. You just have to type the word you want to look up, and instantly you are shown its meaning, use, etc. You can even listen to the proper pronunciation of a word. A printed dictionary cannot do all this work. There are some dictionaries that show how a word was used hundreds of years ago, how its use or meaning or spelling changed over the years, and how it is used today. A dictionary is a must for a student. You can begin with simple, attractive dictionaries and then learn to use the more difficult ones later. So the next time you come across a difficult word, don't fret. Just look it up in a dictionary. Children, you are going to find the meaning of these words using a dictionary. Enchantment, dwarf, cloak, vanishing, swoon, cautiously, arena, mended, fling, waver. Children, you are also going to make your own dictionary. Write the meaning and other information about the words you plan to include in your dictionary on cards of the same size. Use a separate card for each alphabet. Arrange the cards in alphabetical order. Moreover, you can add new words to this dictionary whenever you like. You can also add colorful pictures too. Enjoy doing your activity, children. Thank you.